Hey guys, it's Beer Taster America, and I'm here today to review a beer that I've never had before, guys. Maybe you've had this. It's Smithwick's imported premium Irish ale in the tall red can. I want to say this is probably a 1 pint can. It's a product of Ireland. So I imagine it would be like 1 pint. 14.9 full ounces. I think that's a pint. Fluid ounces. Pretty sure that's a pint, gas. 4.5% alcohol. It says this: the Smithwick's word and associated logo are trademarks. Smithwick's ale, brewed in Ireland, brewed and canned by Guinness and Company, St. James Gate, Dublin, imported by Diageo, I don't know, Guinness USA, product of Ireland. So guys, this is real, authentic Irish ale, and I've never had it. Gonna open the can now and see what it's like. This is where I'm at today, guys. Up a little bit higher than I'm usually at. The views are real nice. I've been super busy. I've been out here in the desert in weeks. Even, I think it's been a couple of months since I've been out in the desert like this. And boy, have I missed it. I've been so busy. And this is the time of year to be out here, guys. It's cool, it's beautiful, and it's great weather to enjoy a Smithwick's imported premium Irish ale. All right, let me crack this. Let's see how it is. The smell. It smells malty. A little bit fruity, almost like appley. Like malt and apple kind of smell. Sweet and malty. The taste. It's sweet and malty with like a balancing dryness at the end. I've had beer that tastes like this before, this style of beer. This beer to me is kind of similar to like a Red Stripe. It has a similar flavor. But this one just seems like it's done a little bit nicer. It's not, I'll tell you the truth, this really isn't my style of beer. I'm sure if I poured this out, this would be a little bit darker, malty, bitter, but also a little bit like sweet and tangy. But very drinkable. It's not a bad beer, guys. It's not bad, but you know what's nice about this beer is the alcohol is not too high on it. And I've been liking that lately, guys, about beers with a little bit lower alcohol, because you can kind of just sip on them longer and enjoy them more without catching a buzz. And that's kind of nice sometimes. Just have a lighter style beer. Now this is more light, you know, in terms of alcohol style, but the taste, you can definitely taste the dark malt ingredients here. And a little bit of hop dryness at the end. It's definitely not light-bodied. That's for sure. It's got some body to it there. I'd say it's solid medium body. It's definitely medium body, like the heavier side of medium bodied. It's got a ton of carbonation. Lots of carbonation, and it has a bitterness at the end that kind of lingers in your mouth. It's got that lingering bitterness, I guess around 15 or high teens in terms of the IBU. Maybe high teens or even 20. It's got that maltiness up front, a little bit sweet, a little bit dry with the bitterness at the end. It's pretty well balanced. It's a drinkable beer. I'll tell you though, between the body and all the carbonation, it's filling me up pretty quick though. You eating some grass over there? It's not bad. It's a decent beer. If you like this style of beer, you know, this is pretty good. I'm trying to think what else to compare it to. I've had other beers in this style before. I know Red Stripe is a little bit like this. This is darker though, more bitter than Red Stripe. You know, I'm just blanking off the top of my head. Maybe when I think about it, I'll add some in the comments down below. But I've had other beers of this style, and this one's pretty good. It's a little, you know, it's on the bitter side, but it's nice. It's a good beer, guys. It's not super bitter. When I say it's on the bitter side, I mean, you know, compared to what I usually drink, but not really for beer. It's not that bitter. It's on the lighter side of bitter, but there's definitely some bitterness there. And it's got a solid body and a maltiness. There's some sweetness, but that hot bitterness at the end definitely balances it out pretty nicely. It's a good beer. It's filling, I'll say that. And to me it's not bad, but it's just okay. It's nothing too special, but it ain't bad. I'd have it again, especially if someone bought it for me. This would be nice with like a nice hot meal, like cooler day. This would be good for that when you're real hungry, because it'll fill you up. Guys, it's Smithwick's imported premium Irish ale. It's not bad. What do you guys think? Have you had this before? Let me know. And if you can find it, enjoy. Smithwick's.